Hello and welcome, guys. I know you missed me, and I've been playing another game for like a month or so called Path of Exile, so I kinda like stopped playing FIF and casting for a while, but I'm back, and maybe I'm gonna get a new computer soon, we'll see. Anyway, you don't care about all my stuff, you care just about the game, and so let's get into it. So this is a crazy map that I've never seen before, and as you can see, pretty good player with a couple of noob, aggressor, and the galactic taco. OP, nice. Okay, let's check the team. So I don't know. So one team is with aggressor Aeon, Aulex Cybran, Chevalier Cybran, and X-Story Cybran. Okay, and the other team we have Galactic Taco Aeon, Soviet Pride Cybran, Zock Seraphim, and Tellaris Ion. Okay, first units out. There's not really much space between these people. Some mass in the middle apparently. So this map is called Quantum Sea apparently. Never seen him, never played it. So let's see how this game develops. Hair factory here. First air from Galactic Taco. Nice. So yeah, Navy is gonna play a big part, but we have two sort of Navy. One that can kill this base and this base from this side, and on the north, of course, the opposite two. So of course, if this guy managed to win Navy here, that's gonna be really good. But on the other hand, you have another player here that is gonna try to do the same. Okay, we have first Mantis looking for engineers, gonna find one. But we have a fam in response from Zock. That actually is producing units. Strange, but he actually is. Spamming factories. On here we just have some scouts operation going on, not much else. How about the mass in those rocks? There are some rocks also in the highlands, so everybody has a bit of mass. Not really that much. Anyway, in the middle also Chevalier bringing some units in. Mantis and the Scout, not really that much. You wanna try to take all this reclaim in the middle as soon as possible. Don't focus on this tree, but just go straight for the rocks. And Zock is moving with his SU, and now decide to go for an upgrade that is probably gonna be gone. Can you support this shit? Yeah, he kinda can because he's a bit stalled on mass. Aulex is moving in with his SU too, but I think he will be surprised to find Zock with this such early gun. Nice raid here from Zock with 3 tanks, managed to snag 1 max and try to sneak in on the back on Chevalier base, but Chevalier ECU is here to protect, he should be able to do it. And Aulex, instead of going for spam, he went for a really fast Tech 2 and he has already rhinos on the field. While here we have a strong air game. Galactic Taco not doing that much. Here we have a transport. So yeah, eco is still relatively even. And now I think that Zock has the gun. Yeah. Let's see how Aulex is gonna be unprepared for it, and especially because texture units are really vulnerable against the gun ECU if he has an overcharge. Does he have an overcharge? Yes, he does. So yeah, see what happens. There are some bombers going on here. A transport, actually, really nice drop here. Just engineers at the moment. Spamming tech 1 point defenses. Also this engineer here spamming a tech 1 point defense. And here, I don't know if Aulex has noticed, probably yes. Double comp push, okay, they want to go double comp push against the Zock. Oh, this is gonna be intense. There is also Soviet Pride here, but he's kinda on the side. He spent most of his energies and mass in playing, seems like, and eco. Okay, how this fight is going? Zock is taking quite a beaten up, and yeah, I don't think he's gonna escape from it. Let's check if Aulex and the Chevalier had gone. It didn't. So, no gun. So, 2 ACU are, of course, better than 1 with gun. Well, so now, of course, Soviet Pride has to retreat, consolidate a base there, set up a point defense with this engineer, and it's doing it straight away. He has to keep this side of the map safe now, since he's alone. And her game, massive spam of bomber from aggressor. But they're gonna just get one pass and get demolished by Soviet Pride Air Force. Now we have an engagement here with Chevalier planes too. That has some bomber on his own. They're trying to bomb. They managed to bomb the Tech 2 engineer that was here setting up PDs, so that was a nice kill from them. That engineer was worth gold. Now finally Tellar is realizing that Soviet Pride needs some help, and at least he's sending his air there. So one navy started here from Xter, just subs, Tech 1 subs, not really that much. Here we have a Tech 2 land, spamming power at the moment, not much else. We have a Tech 2 air. Yeah, we have a Tech 2 air spamming Tech 1 transport. Don't really know why, but that's what's happening. And here we have a drop from Aulex. Let's see where it's going. And we have a push with some Mantis in the front of the base of this proxy base of Soviet Pride that now has a few Tech 2 engineers here. So the drop was a couple of NGs and one Tech 2 tank. And there was another drop here ready to go. This drop here has been repelled by the ACU. I don't think that there's been that much fight over that. This tank is gonna be successful, killing a radar and a max. And this keep going to the back. There are few Tech 2 maxes that are relatively undefended. And the drop here was to start a naval base, but there are already subs out. So we'll see how that's gonna go. And the Chevalier has a transport here. I don't know doing what. Hopefully it's not gonna fly in this cloud of interceptor. So he managed to put up a Tech 1 torpedo launcher that is really good against subs. And is heavily assisting this naval factory. How's this mass situation going? He has plenty of mass. Surprising. This tank is still there, trying to take some kills. And now Aulex is at front, setting up a sort of a front fire base. But Soviet Pride is already quite defended. He has a stealth shield, a couple of PDs, lots of build power at front. spamming his first shield, so this position seems secured. However, there is this avenue that has not been taken into consideration now, but I think that if you set up just a fire base here when you have 2 choke points, you still need to produce units. And yet there was another drop. Not happy with the job of the rhinos. Some mantis follow up and manage to kill that Maxis. Still Soviet Pride, of course, with 2 bases is on top of Eco, but Telaris is just following. So still the right team is not doing bad, even if they are just 3 players. Now the 2 ACU are approaching. We have some bomb missile launcher from Soviet Pride. The Cyber one are really good because they split, of course. And we have finally some Tech 2 gunship coming out from Aggressor. It is actually doing something, while Galactic Taco is just chilling out. He has a lot of air, he has Tech 2 air, he has some Swiftwind. And there is a nice drop here that has been yeah, now the hair is moving out, so this drop would be denied. In fact, yeah, what's going on there? Lots of anti-air. Ooh, the drop was successful, nice. So they dropped a lot of anti-air and some tanks. Soviet Pride has some gunships that he's trying to use to defend, but I don't know if... yeah, they're gonna survive him pretty well. Here we have some more Tech 1 gunship going on, and we have a strong Tech 2 Navy from History. Decided to take the side and own everything. But at the moment there's just cruisers and is finding hard to fight this Exodus class destroyer. However, he has a mermaid that provides him stealth. In fact, as you can see, Telaris is not able to spot the enemy navy, and so he can't use the range of his destroyer effectively. So we have a side push here with some mantis that decide to go back since the Cybern PDs are still doing the job. Not Cybern actually, yeah. Seems Cybern, but this is not Cybern. Well, he probably managed to take some tech from Zock, because Zock was Seraphim. So nice play from him. There are 1 gunship here harassing max storages, not doing that much. On the top side, no navy still. And here, of course, the cruiser now are heading towards the Soviet Pride base to try to harass with more bomb missile launcher fire. Not really a bomb missile launcher fight going on. Both teams are happily to stay there and sitting in the fair base. Eco-wise, Chevalier is really low on Eco for some reason. He just hasn't teched up at all. And now the cruisers start firing on this shield. The steel is lucky that it's a Seraphim shield and not a Cybran one, so he's managing to take some... but it's gonna go down. There are not TMDs, that's all. There is only one TMD that is relatively far apart. But the cruiser decided to stop just at the perfect timing of Telaric's attack that managed to move the cruiser that were pretty much killed as shield. So probably that was random. How's the destroyer doing? They're doing pretty well. 3 destroyer versus 2 cruiser and 1 destroyer. Of course, you can micro against the Aeon destroyer because it's a really slow fire rate. But on the other hand, the Aeon destroyer is really good against stationary targets. And now we have some Tech 2 units from Galactic Taco trying to aid Soviet Pride forward base and releasing a little of pressure for the main base. He has quite a few Tech 2 units, but there are 3 Tech 1 PDs and more coming. And those Blaze are walking through a bunch of PDs, and yeah, that was definitely a smart move. He could have just gone here and do some harassment somewhere. Yeah, in fact, Soviet Pride is not happy about that. And yeah, Stellaris decide to move his destroyer down and use their power against those stationary targets. History has few gunships to defend, and here we have a major air assault from Tech 2 gunship from Aggressor, and he has plenty of Tech 2 fighter bombers, so this gunship are gonna clean everything up, seems like. Yeah, Aggressor spent all his mass in air units, and he has done a better job than Galactic Taco. Galactic Taco spent all of this mass in those blades that have just been reclaimed now, so he's fueling the enemy economy. Now, of course, they are suggesting to build a Tech 2 flag up here to protect from this gunship, but this gunship can just move back here to another target. Here the one missile launcher fight is kicking, and randomly they decide to build a monkey lord. Let's see if that's get finished. While over here gunship and long range fire from cruiser and destroyer, because Cybran has the long range destroyer, so it can probably outrange him once. And of course, if you have the mermaid is gone, the counterintelligent boat is here. So let's see if Tellari can see them. Yeah, I can see them because it's cutting with air. And those who Tech 2 sub that are decent, but not really the best choice versus Aeon Destroyer. Because Aeon Destroyer has a decent DPS also in torpedo. And here, as you can see, the gunship still doing some work. Oh, that was... Sorry about that. Still doing some work, managed to just to snag one max. Not really that much. And X-Story is moved here with his SEO. Building an arm. So that's really be a naval blockade for Stellaris. I don't know if he can pass easily that arm after he build a couple of arms here, and this navy is blocked. Okay, we have Tech 3 Air for Soviet Pride. That's a surprise. Let's move a +1. For some reason my video frame and everything is going so slow. I don't know really what's going on. Okay. So this base is still somehow standing, thanks to the Seraphim PD, Seraphim and Sovereign PD coupled. And this monkey lord is almost finished. Let's see what's gonna happen with this Tech 3 Air. There is a bomber out. Has no kill though. I'm just gonna check what's going on because my frame rate is dropping. I really have no idea why this is happening, guys. Anyway, so you probably complained that he can't stop the monkey lord. And the monkey lord is there, walking towards his base at a steady pace. And I don't think that he has enough tactical bomber to defend against it. And history with his naval blockade is working relatively well, I guess. I think he got this. And the top side, yeah, Galactic Taco Wasn't really a match for aggressor. They play a decent air game. And now the Monkey Lord is just gonna rush through everything and kill everything. And if Soviet Pride falls, there is not much that can be done. Monkey Lord at 32 kills. I don't know really why my video is going so low on frames. Here we have some snipes from this bomber that now has 30 kills, but is followed by a cloud of interceptor. Monkey down. I don't really know what's going on. Why this Monkey Lord is retreating? So your pride is safe here. He's trying to keep himself safe. He has a couple of strats out. 4 strats out. Should start trying to snipe maybe Aulex or a Chevalier. But yeah, of course he's complaining that he has no hard power apart from those strats, and this naval blockade now is paying off. Ooh, this bomber are just flying into this cloud of interceptor. Should activate the stealth. Bunch of strats. But now the Swifting are following these bombers and killing them all. And Soviet Pride decided to leave the game. Yeah, that was interesting in the beginning. And then of course this map is really odd. Really odd that there was no Navy up here. The Navy here played a relatively big part in the game of this two southern player. However, history with this naval blockade here managed to secure the situation and prevent any action from Tellaris. And this guy had a couple of strats. 3 actually. He has like all these units here doing nothing. But I definitely don't think that he has the capabilities doing any serious damage to Aulex or Chevalier. So I'm just gonna split up, and if there is a sniping coming for him. He's in the middle of 3 power gen, not even under a shield, so yeah, the Monkey Lord is incoming too. So this game is pretty much over, apart if the Larry is like a nuke. I just have a lot of Terchu bombers. Torpedo bombers is now are useless. Let's see the snipe. Boom, in 1 pass. Well, I'm just gonna call the game here, and I hope you had fun, and hopefully there will be soon other casts. Bye bye. Hello, welcome. Today we have a second cast for you guys. Since I wasn't here for a while, I say why not 2 cast. And the first one was sent me by Aulex, the one that I just casted, and this one has been sent me by Speed. And yeah, I would like to thank Speed also because he has a really cool channel, and most of his cast are not really cast, are more replays from his point of view. And since he's really high rated player and he plays really well, I suggest you to look at his channel too. I think it's called Speed2 or something like that on YouTube. You will find it easily, because you will find some nice tricks, and especially how to macro and micro at the same time. So we have the two mates, gay couple. Oh, sorry, Speed, Tokito and Speed. Usually they both go Cyber, but this time Speed decided to go Aeon just because he wants probably to do a range gun. That's my prediction from this game. And with them there is a Uni Tato. I don't know who he is. And on the top team we have Epco, Bloodir, and 4 Hammer. Usually we should have like a triumvirate with Speed, Tokito, and Bloodir, and those three guys are unbeatable in team game. Apart from really high players ranked, or if they're not just them in the team, sometimes they manage to fuck things up. But yeah, I predict, see prediction. So Speed is gonna go in range, range SU gun, and Tokito is gonna try to snipe with some of a missile launcher, because I think he likes to do that, or a beetle drop. Of course, beetles drop for the win. Anyway, this map I think you know it. There is some reclaim in the middle, and usually Navy doesn't play a big part, but if you manage to park a cruiser here, can do so much damage. But of course, you will spend this mess here and not in planes, and that can put your team on a set position mid game. So of course here ICUs are fighting for the mass, and we have both Bloodir and 4M up front for the north team, while for the south team we just have Speed. Tokito is moving forward now, and strangely Epco is still at his base, while Bloodir from the hair position has moved his SEO. And now Speed is a bit in trouble, but now Tokito is coming to defend his mate. Still he has shed almost half of his hit point. Epco supporting with few troops, and not really that much. Is really low on mass. And now also Unitato is moving, and we have the 3 ACU here from the south team really close together in the middle, try to focus as much fire as possible into enemies ACU. We have some hair scouts, and this movement of engineer that is gonna build the naval factory here has been spotted. Yeah, the naval yard for Unitato is almost finished, but the build capacity here is way stronger, so we'll see what happens there. And here we have a sneak engineer, capture here or reclaim maxes. I don't know, was a reclaim? Yep. And hopefully he's gonna capture this guy. So both people standing off, and actually my prediction was wrong, because Speed decided to go for a... No, he's just assisting his tech 2 engineer building tech 2 point defense, while Epco, that has done nothing till now as the range gun from M. My prediction for Speed has been countered by the gun from Epco. So they're really trying hard to set this point defense up, and there are also artillery spamming from 4 hammering this poor tech 1 point PD. We have tech 2 from Speed, Blaze out, and actually Speed quite low. Still trying to build this point defense. That's their preoccupation at the moment, but it's not going up that well. He's actually Speed is using ACSU as shield. I don't know if it's a good tactic. And here we have Tokito that is actually harassing pretty well for Hammer. Let's have a look at guys' upgrades. I don't think that there is much going on, but it's worth checking them out. Tokito, nothing. Speed, I'm pretty sure has nothing. And Uniteto, I'm pretty sure he has nothing. So I think that the only one with an upgrade is Epco. Yeah, I don't think he has double gun, he will just have the range gun, yeah. Okay, sorry for this delay, let's have also a quick check at the eco. Bloody is on top, all the other are between around 15 I guess. Still this endless harassment is not finished yet. Finally this statue point defense is up again. And actually Unitato managed to keep the sides covered with this poor Cybran SEO. Where's Bloody SEO? He's in the middle just chilling out. And here speed is quite low. Now at the moment is not doing much. Tokito is there trying to shield this point defense, but it's not working well for them. Speed definitely needs a mess, and Uniteto has been pinged. He's at 1700, falling back as a madman. I think he will be able to defend against those few units though. And Tech 2PD going up finally. So what can we talk about? The Oblivion Turret is pretty good against the packed up unit because as AOE. And here we have a sneaky Tech 2 Navy from Blodir, but is under assault from this Blaze. And unfortunately this Blaze with the torpedoes and a frigate has not be able to do that much. And here still spamming frigates. Hepco is adventurous and they are still moving against this Tech 2 point defense. And now we have the TML. Here we are. TML from speed. Let's see what's this guy's gonna do. 0 kill for now. I don't see much Tech 2 at all from all this guy at top, so no potential for TMDs. And there are not really many Tech 2 maxes either. Well, Bloody has 2. 1. And the Epco seems really low, so I don't think he has any. Yeah, not even upgrading. Starting one upgrade. Shoot! Fire! TML is firing. Where is it going? Probably this max or something like that. But at the moment speed AC, speed base is under a big assault. And here also Uniteto is pushing because it's not that he's really close to the veterancy. 18 kills, 19 kills, 2700 and 3500. The first veterans is not that much, but still better than nothing. Dear Blue Deer, just no mercy, reclaiming the naval factory, and GG. Now he has ooh, that's gonna be intense. Ding! Oh, he needs like 3 TML to kill that Tech 2 naval factory. One Tech 2 Mass 6 has been sniped though. There's 3 kills. And actually Epco placing his SU really well, because he's able to fire inside speed base, but the point defense, due to this heal, they are not able to hit Epco SU. So good play from Epco. And he's protected, he can retreat on the sea wherever he wants. Just a minimal harassment with attack from bomb that probably got killed by these frigates. And now we're really waiting to see where TMD up, so definitely Blodir was to keep those the Tech 2 naval factory up. And here again we have Unitato that is playing with fire. 34 kills, so relatively close to the veterancy, while Speed is relatively low too, with just 9 kills. Tokito is on some sort of upgrade. Suppose though. Maybe it was the torpedo? I don't know. The spam of Zois! Boom! Epco actually died. Ow! No, I missed it. Was it TMD? It was TML. Fuck. Missed that shit. Sorry, guys. Fail on my behalf. I was looking at somewhere else and didn't know that Epco seems pretty well defended. But yeah, maybe a TML was all it's needed. Was all is needed. And now finally Speed can take his bases back. He was on a 3 mass income. He has no power at all, he has just the Hydra. What about here? We have Tokito's base under attack from all these Zuis. But again, Uniteto is moving back, probably taking his second vet soon. And those two guys are taking on check Bloodier. That he's actually made his first destroyer. Of course, Cyber Destroyer are cool because they can also walk and they have a really long range, so let's see how they manage to kill it. And yeah, finally Uniteto got his third veterancy, well, second veterancy. And more TML launched from this guy. He still have 3 kills, so I don't think that was yeah, well, that's odd. I don't know. Sniping. Ding. Tech 2 max is down. Why is moving back this destroyer? I don't know. He's afraid of Tokito. Does Tokito has the torp? Yes, Tech 2 and the torp. So that's gonna negate all the navy coming from this side. He needs like 10 subs to get rid of this issue. 10 Tech 2 subs. But suddenly Speed is also under attack. He's gonna get his first vet, so it should be fine. He has no base anymore, on 1 mess income. Tokito is also on 1 mess income. So living on the reclaim. And the only thing that they got is a Tech 2 factory. Air factory. Spam ingester at the moment. So this Zui assault keeps going. As you can see. Does Bloodier have the nanotorp himself? No, it does not, so he needs to run. Bloodier seems pretty fucked. Oh, he's walked the destroyer on land, nice. Try to put some fire on this SU, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. There is also Forehammer that is coming. Ooh, he's actually attacking his mate. That's not good at all. Start to shield him. You should be here and shield him. Oh, that's gonna be so close. What's going on the other side? Nothing. Okay, let's focus here. He's escaping. Ooh, they managed to block Tokito. Oh, double kill, and he survived with 500 hit point. Ooh, and now we have Speed and the Uniteto versus 4M. That was for a second at 666 hit point. We see what they can do. Does Speed manage to do any upgrades in the meantime? No. Okay, let's see what this guy can do. So, Jester's coming out to clean up this artillery. reclaiming on enemy base with no respect. Oh, we have a Tertiary bomber out. This can't do much because yeah, for hammer is here, and now is what can do against speed. Some random Russian or going on Czech. I think that they are both from Czech Republic or something like that. And actually, Unitatus surrounded. 5,000 hit point. There is some flak in the mix, so the Jester can't be used anymore. And now Speed is going for the attack. Oh, yeah, he's gonna die with this Tertiary bomber. Boom. Nice. No base needed. Well, I hope you enjoyed this cast, guys, and it's everything for today. Have fun. Hey guys, I decided to do another bit of the replay to see exactly how Epco died. Speed told me that was a TML snipe, so I'm trying to look at the moment when this TML, first TML has been launched somewhere up there. So still Epco sitting here. TML still sniping maxes. Epco still sit pretty on 6k health. My mouse just crashed. Fuck, yeah. No, my mouse crashed. What's going on? Move, arrow, move. Okay. Still waiting for this TML. Here it is the one. No, it's not the one. This is gonna be the one. No, it's not the one. It is gonna be the one, it's loaded. Here it is. $6k health. Ding! It goes at 20 point. And then this Oblivion turret managed to hit him. Because he was moving slightly forward. So that's what happened there. 6k health gone. Well, GG's.